All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. He will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, so here we go. One of the fighters that a lot of people think could make a championship run in this division. And the term well-rounded obviously is overused in modern-day mixed martial arts, but I think it applies.
Yeah, absolutely, Johnny. We speak privately about these fighters, and when we talk about this kid, we talk about what is in the future. Because if you look at him short-term, I think you're not doing him justice. This guy possesses all the skills in order to be an elite-level mixed martial artist. Now, is it guaranteed? Absolutely not. But he seems to have the foundation, the framework to become a UFC champion. Let's see if he can continue on that path with a victory tonight.
And one thing he all but guaranteed was a finish, either by knockout or submission, so we'll see if he gets it. Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon. Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena. Here back at Madison Square Garden tonight should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
First takedown attempt for the wrestler here, and he's able to get the more well-rounded fighter to the ground. So the striker gets a little bit off balance and pays the ultimate price. As he takes him down, now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Rakhmonov getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Rakhmonov. Back him out now. Nurmagomedov's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get finished.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. He's got to start throwing now.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike lands. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Don't let it pass that half guard.
Getting them out here.
3 minutes.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Push him off, push him off.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Nice defense.
2 minutes. All right, late round action here on Khabib Nurmagomedov. As usual, having his way with another opponent. Just such a nuanced game on the ground.
I mean, this dude is so good at using his wrestling and grappling skills to control his opponents. He is a bear on top, and I'm saying that literally. And tonight he is showing that his strength is on another level. His opponent looks lost. He's got to be careful here.
Don't stay flat on your back. Get on your feet. Let's go. Come on, elbows.
Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I love it. I love all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Final seconds here. So Rakhmonov's now dealing with a cheap cut. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 underway. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Working out of that southpaw stance. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there. He's got to be careful here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Now into his mount.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here.
What a tight armbar. Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
Well, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Rakhmonov. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Now a knee. Oh, with authority to the body. 90 seconds to go in the round. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Beautiful entry on the takedown by Khabib.
They call it Sambo, but Khabib is a fantastic wrestler, and he showed it off right now. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by submission here tonight. This man is completely unstoppable, and he proved as much yet again tonight. Wow.
He proved it again. You know, and as the career went longer, Khabib did a better job of finishing people. It was not only just take him down anymore, it was take him down and submit him. We have seen him do it to the best fighters.